There will be an auto show in Chicago this year. It'll be quite different than the show that we visited for many, many years now. This one, the 2021 Special Edition, will be held July 15th to 19th as part outdoor, part exhibit hall event, held in and next to the McCormick Center and along Indiana Avenue. This year is different. The Chicago Auto Show is usually held in February.
Everybody loves Chicago in February, I know. We could do things outside that we couldn't normally do. We could see what happens with a smaller show floor and more outdoor stuff. And it's really been embraced. Jeep came back in with their Camp Jeep. They wanted to be inside and not outside. And Ram Truck Territory was going to be inside, and they wanted a lot of space, and that was wonderful. And then Ford, with their exhibit house and their creative house, were talking to us and meeting with us about some outdoor activations that they wanted to do to show off the new Bronco and Bronco Sport, and also the Mustang Mach-E. And we didn't know it at the time, but they were also looking at the F-150 Lightning. Literally, our show floor is still taking shape. We're still working out with different manufacturers, our exhibitors, on floor space and such. And we're still doing that with the outdoor test drives too. But there will be plenty of vehicles to drive. And most of them take, so that's the other thing about Indiana Avenue and the West Building. There's a long corridor in the West Building that's adjacent to Indiana Avenue. And you come right down to Indiana Avenue, and then there'll be registration along temperature-controlled indoors registration. And people can come out to get loaded into the cars, and then they'll go on a route to be determined. We'll probably go out Michigan Avenue, down south on Michigan, and then come back around for about a 10-minute test drive for the different companies taking advantage of that. And then you can see the Ford Bronco test track right there, and the electric experience, and built to electrify and built wild. So built wild is the Bronco track, and built to electrify is both the Mustang Mach-E and the F-150 Lightning. Now, the F-150 Lightning won't be out for drives, but people will be able to get into Mach-E's, and they're actually proposing a little acceleration lane, 0 to 25 to 0, just to get a feel for EV acceleration right at the start of their test drive. And then, as I said, the other test drives take place on the other side of the street. So then we were thinking, wow, we've got the makings of something pretty cool here out on Indiana Avenue. I'm happy to say it looks like we have a very vibrant show with a lot going on, and it's different.
The last time New Car News attended any auto show was at Chicago in early February of 2020. It was the last major show before the pandemic shut everything down. So it's fitting that the first show that we'll attend now that life is returning to normal is back in Chicago. This time on a warm mid-July